everybody, welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, I'm Lauren. In today's video, I'm going to be showing you some of my top picks for Mother's Day. Mother's Day is coming up in a few weeks, May 14th. Actually, I think when I post this, it will only be maybe a week or so ahead. So hopefully this will give you some ideas, but it doesn't necessarily have to be for Mother's Day. It could be for yourself too, because some of these items are for myself. But I have some things from Adidas. I picked up some items from Bloomingdale's, from Lululemon, from Sage. So I feel like I have a pretty good variety. So let's just get into it. I'm gonna start with Bloomingdale's first because this part of the video is in collaboration with them. So Bloomingdale's is based in the US, but they do have an international site and they ship with border free. Border free is just a really secure way to ship internationally, especially here to Canada. I've always had really good experiences with border free. I should knock on wood now. But I picked up two items from Bloomingdale's. They currently have a promotion going on right now. They typically have promos, so definitely check the site. It is their Bloomingdale's credit card event, or their BCC event. So you can save 20 to 25% off a very large selection of items. I believe they will be noted as promotion eligible, but if you use the credit card, the Bloomingdale's credit card, then you save more money. And I would also say sign up for their loyalist program if you're in the US, because then you can collect points and you can use those points later on for credit towards different purchases. I really hope that they bring that to Canada at some point, because I would definitely join it. I believe you also get a few other perks like free shipping as well if you are part of the loyalist program. So if you shop Bloomingdale's, definitely join that program. So the event is going to run, I'm just looking at the dates right now. This credit card event is going to be running from May 9th to May 14th. So it'll be ending on Mother's Day. So take advantage of that while you can. But like I mentioned, Bloomingdale's often has promos, like a lot of gift card back promos. So let me show you the two items that I picked up from them. So the first pair are a pair of New Balance. I have quite a few shoes to show you. Obviously, I'm a sneaker fanatic, but these are the 327s. I have one pair already in the white and the green colorway. This I haven't seen in person yet. I feel like it's fairly new. I did try them on. So these ones here, I believe, are, the colorway is called Central Park. Or that's what it was on the site, but it just says gray. I believe I now have 7 pairs of New Balance, and I would say that the 327s are probably the most comfortable. I can definitely get away with wearing these a full workday and my feet don't hurt by the end of the day. So I just love these. It has the big end there, and then this is cool. It's a different kind of fabric from my other pair. It's almost like a nylon, what you would find in a windbreaker, and then it has a gray suede, it has the white, and then it has some beige tones there. And then that is the side, just says New Balance. And then I also picked up, I don't think that these are on the site anymore. I think they're actually sold out. They also had it in the black, and I was contemplating the black, but I think those might also be sold out. And they are these ones here. These are the Adidas Aster. As you can kind of see, I think that these are so cool. They're kind of like a chunky dad shoe. They're all white, and then they have a little bit of silver there. I just think the all white just looks really clean, can go with anything too. I think that this with these shoes with a blazer. I think these shoes with a blazer would look amazing. I always get a size 7 in Adidas because I feel like they fit a little bit large. I'm generally a 7.5. In Nikes, I'm generally an 8, but Adidas, especially in the chunkier shoes that are more lifestyle shoes, I always take a size 7s. And the last item that I picked up is by Anine Bing. I have one of her sweatshirts as well as a tote bag by her, and I picked up another sweatshirt, but this one is in this cool ombre, and you can't really see it that well, but it just says Anine Bing there, which I like. I don't really like the logo to scream out as much. My other one by her, it just says it in the back. It doesn't even say it really. So I'm not a huge fan of the ones that really scream it out loud. So I love this one. It's just in gold there, as you can kind of see. This is called the Harvey sweatshirt. If you're familiar with Anine Bing sweatshirts, they tend to fit fairly oversized. So I picked this one up in an extra small, I believe. Yes, it's in an extra small. Even though we are transitioning into warmer weather, I still feel like at night it can get a little bit cool. So this with some bike shorts like I'm wearing right now, I think would be really good. Or if you're going to the beach and you just want to have something to throw on later on, then this is also really good. I also really like the quality of Anine Bing. I know that they are more expensive than a lot of typical sweatshirts, but I find that they wash really well, and like I said, this ombre color is just so unique. I will link all the Bloomingdale's pieces I picked up down below, and if they are sold out, I will try and link something similar, but definitely go check out the site and take advantage of the sale, the credit card event sale. Again, if you have the Bloomingdale's credit card, you'll save more, but if you don't, you'll still save some money, which is amazing. We always love saving. Let's continue on with shoes because I have 2 more pairs to show you. I am a sneaker addict, like I mentioned. So these ones I picked up from the Adidas website. They are the Gazelles. I had to go through the Adidas website because they were in the kid size, and this was the only place that I could find them. So these are super on trend right now. I'm sure you know. I have a pair of Gazelles that I picked up maybe 4 years ago. I still wear. They're like a creamish, kind of crackled, kind of, I don't know how to describe it. They're not the typical suede though, but I love them and I've worn them, I don't know, they're pretty beat, I will say that. But these are kids, like I said. I got them in a size 5.5 because that's what my other pair was also in. I would say that these are pretty roomy. I still have a tiny bit of room in them, but I generally like to do that just because, like I said, I'm standing all day at work, and by the end of the day, you know, your foot expands. So I always like to have shoes that have a little bit of extra kind of room, especially if you want to wear thicker socks. But I just love the OG Gazelles. Like I mentioned, these are the kid sizes, so these were a little bit more affordable as well. But these are the 550s. I have a pair of these in sea salt and I really like them. These are also kids. So this is in the color gray white. I don't think that's the actual name. I will link it down below, but these ones are so cool. They are like this really light gray, and then it just has white details on it. I love these. Like I mentioned, these are the kids, so they're a little bit different. I believe that this part, yeah, the top part here is not real suede. I think that this is just fabric, whereas with the adults, it definitely is real leather. These compared to my other sea salt ones, which are leather too and are adult sizing, these ones are way lighter, which I actually like. The 550s that I have are pretty chunky and heavy, whereas these ones, because they are kids, they are just lighter. Moving on to Lululemon, I did pick up 3 pieces, one of which, the first one I'm gonna show you, is for my mom for Mother's Day. So I picked up the very hyped up all-night festival bag. This is in the 5-liter version, so this is the larger one. They also make the micro 2-liter, which is so cute, which was definitely my style. But my mom loves leather handbags, but on the day-to-day, she uses her OG nylon Le Sport sack because it's so light and she carries so much, and that bag is just full of everything, like Tylenol, candies, gum, tissues, hand sanitizer, like anything you need, my mom probably has it. So I got her this one because for a few reasons actually. The main one being that it is water repellent. It rains here all the time in Vancouver, although right now it's like 25 degrees outside. So I knew that this would be able to withstand the heavy rain that we get in Vancouver, but the main reason why I got this for her is because there are so many pockets and compartments, and my mom is like me. She loves pockets. So if you look at the actual handbag here, there is a pocket on the front, which I have my phone. So let's see, mine is the iPhone 14, fits in really nicely. So there's that pocket there. And then when you open this part here, there's also another pocket. I don't know if there's just the one open pocket on the front. Again, your phone could fit in. I'm trying to see if I have anything else to show you. Not really. But a phone, you could put your tissues, you could put lip balm, you could put a little pouch in there for sure. And then the back has another pretty spacious pocket. If you look at the size of the handbag here, it is almost the width and the actual height of the bag. You can see my hand in there. And then there is this pocket on the inside, which reminds me of the Marc Jacobs Natasha bag I had way back in the day that had this hidden compartment. So you can see, you can fit a ton in there. And then the bag actually opens up on the side. So when you fill it up, let me just grab some stuffing, just put some paper stuffing in there, and now you can see the sort of width of the handbag there. So it is quite roomy, it is spacious. I feel like you can fit so much in here. Like, you definitely fit a water bottle in there, which is amazing. I think this would be a really good bag if you are planning on traveling, because for me, when I travel, which I haven't done in quite some time, I don't necessarily like taking my designer handbags just because I worry about it, but this would be amazing because you don't need to worry about it. It's water repellent. It looks like it's fairly easy to clean. You have the security to put like passports or anything in there if you wanted to. I think that this is an amazing handbag. I think my mom will really like it. I hope she does. And then the inside here, there's also another zippered pocket on the inside here, which, let's see if it fits my phone. It doesn't quite fit my phone, so it's a little bit smaller, but there is also, it says, items of importance. I don't know if you're gonna be able to see it. There's a little writing there. So there is a small little zippered compartment on the inside too. So this is amazing. I really hope that she likes it. I do, or I might just have to keep it if she doesn't. But the cool thing about this as well is that it has an adjustable strap. My mom is fairly petite. She's like 5'3" and 100 pounds, so I don't feel like this is going to be too big on her either. I think this will suit her frame fairly well, but I love this. And then it just has a small, sorry, the sun is so bright, it has like the small little details here where it has the rubberized Lululemon zipper pull, and then there's the little logo there. So I love small little touches like that, and again, up top there. And the next two items I picked up for myself, and they're both the go-getter pouch, but in different sizes. So this is the larger size. I bought this to use as a little catch-all in my tote bags and in my work bags. I use my Loewe tea pouch, but I just want to keep that in really great condition, and sometimes I'm not the most careful around it. The other day, my Stanley tumbler was not completely closed and my Loewe tea pouch got soaked. It seems to be okay, but I want to maintain it, and it was an expensive piece, so I just, you know, I want to have other options. So I bought this one here, and this is amazing. It's pretty big. It has a big compartment on the inside, and then there's like a little mesh compartment here, so you can put, again, it says things of importance, items of importance that you can put there, so you can keep some items separate. And then it also has a pocket on the front here. So I like that there are a few compartments, so I can put my keys in one, I could put my wallet in another, I could put my little mini pochette in here as well. That would definitely fit. So I think this is a great option. Really quickly, I want to show you that everything that fit in my Loewe tea pouch now fits into this pouch, and you can definitely zip it up. I can't really do it because I have one hand right now, but I have my car keys, my house keys, I have my medium kirigami, I have my wallet in the back, and then I could still put something into this front pouch there. So everything that fit, you can see size comparison, that everything that fit into this pouch, which looks bigger, definitely fits into the go-getter. So I think this is a really great affordable option. The price point of this was 38 Canadian, so way more affordable compared to my Loewe tea pouch. Very different vibe, obviously, but I think that this is going to be a good alternative just for the day-to-day, and I will keep my Loewe tea pouch for when I actually go out and use my totes. But for my work bag, I think I'm going to switch into this one here, and it just has the logo. And then I think this one is newer. This is the mini tea pouch, or the mini go-getter pouch. I bought this one, again in black. They had a ton of different colors, but I knew what I was going to use this for, which is for my cosmetics in my work bag. I didn't want to get a lighter color just because if a powder opens up or a lip gloss opens up or something, I just didn't want to stain it. This is exactly the same as this one, just smaller. It's like the little baby sister. So again, it has a separate little mesh compartment here on the inside. It has a small little pocket on the front, and then just the main compartment. So I love this. I think that both of them I'll be able to use in my work bag. I don't carry a ton of cosmetics with me, so this will be good. I saw that some people like to use this one as a pencil case, and I thought that was a really cool idea, but this would be good just to keep, like I said, my makeup items as well as some toiletries in there. The last item that I picked up is also for my mom, and it is from Sage. If you're not familiar with Sage, essentially they are a wellness store. They do a lot of essential oils. They sell a lot of diffusers, but a lot of home goods. They also do beauty items or skincare items as well. I am hooked on Sage. My massage therapist got me hooked on Sage. I have their essential oils. I have their room sprays, I have their lip balm. I have so many items by them, but we here at home, we use a passive diffuser because a lot of diffusers, the ones that mist, like this one with water, aren't safe for animals. You should research that if you have animals, but a lot of essential oils can be toxic to animals, especially to cats. So I got this one for my mom. She mentioned that she wanted to try a diffuser because she also sees the same massage therapist I see. And this is the Aroma On. It's the ultrasonic diffuser. I also picked up the yoga essential oil for her, but I think that diffusers, if your mom likes it or the important woman in your life likes it, I think that they really add to the ambiance at the home. It just makes it feel more relaxed. It makes it feel like a spa. It helps to calm me down at night. So I think this one's really beautiful. It's this stone color here, so it will kind of go with every home aesthetic, I feel like. I would definitely recommend Sage if you are looking for a diffuser. But that is everything. I know I showed a lot and I know I've talked a lot. So if you stayed with me to the very end, thank you so much. And I hope that you have a great day. And if you are a mother, happy Mother's Day to you. And I hope that you have a wonderful day. Bye.